Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. I feel like I haven't posted anything on YouTube for such a long time. I genuinely miss you guys. I miss making balloon garlands and sharing those ideas with you. Stay tuned, stay patient. Really cool color palettes are coming your way and many more ideas to get inspired. Super excited. Today's video, I am sharing a second part of that big job that I've been preparing for such a long time. If you haven't seen my first part, go back in my videos and look for balloon mosaics. Nutcracker and reindeer and all of the collage of all the mosaics. That's the first part. Second part is today. We made 2 balloon garlands. It took us 6 hours to complete both of them, and not everything went according to plan, but I'm not gonna spoil everything. You need to watch the video to find out what was happening. I will do a voiceover and everything will be linked and listed in the description under this video. About the balloons, thank you so much L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company for sending me all of the balloons that I needed. I know it's not easy right now with all this balloon shortage. Yes, I said it. It is happening, you guys. Don't think that only L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company is having problems keeping their balloons in stock. You guys, it's happening all over the place. No matter what website I go to and try to purchase any of the balloons, I have trouble to find certain sizes or certain colors. I have to stay on top of my game, literally live on that certain website to wait for that certain color or size to restock and then immediately buy it. That's my best advice to you guys. If you're looking for certain color, start looking now. Literally, if you know the party is happening, go and purchase balloons because you don't want to end up with one color instead of, for example, 3 that you were planning on. You guys, I'm gonna say this again, it's not just L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company that's having trouble keeping all of the balloons in stock. It's happening all over the place because of obvious reasons. Some of the businesses, some of the balloon companies had to close for a certain period of time and everything got backed up. And you guys, I don't think I need to explain what happened next. With that being said, I hope you will enjoy this video, and without any further ado, let's go. I transported myself into my family room. Everything that I need is here, and I am packing my suitcase over here. I love to use suitcase because it's very convenient. You pack everything in one suitcase. It has wheels. You drag it and it comes with you. You don't have to carry everything in your hands. So let's go through my suitcase. Always take this apron from L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company. I always stuff my pockets with everything that I need. I have rubber bands, 260s, curling ribbon, fishing line. I put scissors here. I have some command hooks in one of these pockets. I mean, very handy, so I don't have to go up and down the ladder 100 times. Then 2 electric balloon pumps. There will be 2 of us, so we would need electric balloon pump for each of us. This one is from L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company Zoom, my favorite ever balloon pump, and this one is from Amazon. I started with this one. So much memories are coming back. I also have dashes, glue dashes on hand because you never know when you would need them. Best glue dots I've ever tried. Very sticky, very good quality. Whole bunch of balloons. Maybe I would have to fill in spaces in my balloon mosaics that I delivered last week just to touch up, and a whole bunch of rubber bands. So you know I love my rubber bands. I always carry some with me. Extra curling ribbons, some tape. I don't know why it's here, but anyways, and 2 hand pumps just because there's 2 of us, because I am using a whole bunch of foiled orbs balloons, and I always use my hand pump to inflate all of those. I also have white balloons over here for our white balloon garland, and lots of red balloons as well. It's gonna be fun. Let's start inflating our balloons. We decided not to inflate latex balloons at home, but get to the venue and do everything on a spot.
Candy cane balloons. The large balloons, we lost 2 out of 6. I don't know what was happening there. They had holes. Small size candy balloons, I started using straightener to seal them because they are not self-sealing, and it didn't work for me. I just knotted the balloons and added extra string to hold the air in balloons, and it worked pretty well. These red star balloons I bought on Amazon, and they look so beautiful. My favorite balloons. I also added a ribbon to our square balloons just to make them look like presents. After I added a ribbon to balloons, I ended up adding some glue dashes between ribbon and balloons to keep ribbon from sliding.
Day 2, we're here. Let's unload and start this. Let me guys show you quickly how my nutcrackers look after a week being outside. They look pretty good. Deflated, but the whole structure is intact. Here's the reindeer and Christmas trees. They look good too. Balloons definitely deflated, but they look great. And I will change the nose today. This is where we're gonna place the balloon garland on this wall, and it's gonna be very pretty because this is lit up. If you watched my first delivery, you saw that this is lit up, and it's gonna be kind of like a snowy cloud over here. To cluster our balloons, I'm taking 2 different pairs of balloons and I am intertwining them together, grabbing another pair of balloons and adding into the squad that I just made, intertwine everything together, grabbing another pair of balloons and adding to this cluster of 6 that I just made, intertwine everything together really well, and this is what you will have inside this knot of balloons. Overall in this cluster I have 8 balloons. Keep on clustering and we're gonna move on to constructing our balloon garland. Time to build our garland. I am taking a cluster, reaching in and finding the longest neck inside. Now grabbing my second cluster, reaching inside and finding the longest neck again, taking hold of that neck and tying these 2 necks from different clusters of balloons together. This way we will build our balloon garland in no time and it will look beautiful. And with this technique you don't have to fill in spaces as much as with any other technique. This technique might not be the most comfortable thing for you to do at first. You will need a lot of finger strength, but you will get there with practice. After constructing our balloon garland, I started hanging everything on those beams by using fishing line. To attach extra clusters of balloons, I used my lovely and trusty rubber bands. By adding extra balloons to my garland, I gave my garland more fluffier and fuller look. I used rubber bands to attach 36-inch balloons to my garland as well. If your balloon garland is visible from both sides like mine, don't forget to check out the opposite side and fill in spaces there as well. And as a final touch, we are adding 5-inch quads just to give more details to our balloon garland. Starting on our red balloon garland, we are doing exactly the same what we did with the white one, but the only difference, we are making 2 red balloon garlands to go on opposite sides of the doorway. Attaching our balloon garlands with fishing line. And
And of course, adding some extra balloons for extra volume and fluffiness of our balloon garlands. Foiled balloons. We ended up using some glue dashes to attach some of them, and then took 260s balloons and tied foiled balloons to our balloon garland with 260s. It was windy and we didn't want to lose any of the balloons. Candy cane balloons, we ended up bringing 2 candy cane balloons out of 4 because 2 more deflated on us while we were at home. During construction of these red balloon garlands, the rest deflated and we found holes. 5-inch balloons for a little more detail, and just because we lost candy cane balloons that we brought, we needed and wanted to add something more to it. We ended up making bubble balloons out of 260s balloons.
Oh my goodness! Have you ever seen turkeys fly? I've never seen them fly. What is going on? We did it, you guys. We did it. This is my helper. She's been helping me for I don't know how many hours, but we did it. Thank you. High five.